Alright, getting ready to show you how to work Agorapulse. So, first things first, you're going to go to agorapulse.com, you know, and you're going to have to log in if you're not already logged in. It's going to bring you to the login screen. I'm already logged in, so I won't have to do that. After that, it's going to bring you, this is the inbox page. It's showing you all the inbox, the comments, the DMs that may have came to our page that you can respond to through this app, or you can go in the app, the actual app itself, Facebook app or Instagram app, and respond to those people. Now, from there, you have the publishing composer. This is, excuse me, how you create your own post. You can create posts like this straight from this tab, but the only thing is you won't see what date or what's already on the dates, like your entire content calendar, if you do it this way. So this is more for like if you got to do something real quick and you ready to do it. But if you want to see the entire content calendar and be able to organize and make sure stuff is on schedule, but as well as be able to see the timeline of the stuff you're posting, you would then come down here to the publishing calendar. Click the publishing calendar, and right here you have two tabs. This tab right here is City of Life's Orlando, all of their social medias. This tab is Kata's World, all of my social medias. You click the tab, the check mark, and now you get to see all the content that is posted or getting ready to be posted. You can also turn off and say, hey, I only want to see, for example, YouTube. You could turn off the extra tabs and see only what's being posted on YouTube. If you want to see what's all being posted on TikTok, you could do the same thing. If you want to see what's posted on TikTok and Instagram, you click those two check marks, you're only going to see that. But if you select them all, you get to see what's happening everywhere, what's going out to every platform, right? So let's say we're ready to create our post. We're going to create a post. We're going to first off go to opuc clip. Going to find our video, which I'm doing this one, and make sure find fulfillment. I'm going to go now to chat. I'm going to say, hey, make me a caption for this video. Here is the transcript. Then I'm going to paste that transcript. That's why you go into Opus and do that. Also, make sure to always press the heart on every video you taking and using. That way you can mark them. Now it's going to give me a caption. I'm going to choose. I can judge to either use this or not, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to use it. The reason you always feel envy. Yep, short, sweet, nice. Sometimes I like them a little more in depth, but sometimes I'm like, okay, yeah, we can go with that. Don't take that. I'm not going to take this title because for YouTube, we have to do it. We have to separate our caption when we start to work on the YouTube. So we're going to go back to Agorapulse. Now we're ready to plan our post. You're going to press this blue arrow, schedule. It's going to say drag and drop files anywhere. You're going to press browse if you don't know where the video at, and you can upload from the computer and just grab the video right there, or you could drag the video there. I just do it that way, it's easier. And then I'm going to paste that caption we got from our chat, right? And then as that loads, it's going to bring out more settings that we can do, but first you got to let it load. Shouldn't take long. While that's happening, I'm going to go to Canva and make me a simple thumbnail. So I'm going to open up, because this is the COL Real Cover Agorapulse. I'm going to open up a new tab. And for this one, right now our theme is just the black and white photos. So I'm going to take a photo. Sometimes I take the screenshot from the videos and use that as the cover. I take the photo. I'm going to go through the process of how I make the thumbnail so that way you know. Even though this ain't the actual thumbnail. Take it, stretch it all the way out to a fit frame. For example, like let's say this is the photo. Now I'm finna get ready to make it black and white. Edit, filters, scroll, and then I'm going to Nor because it got a good darkness to it, but sometimes it'd be too dark. So you press edit again, adjust, and then you would take down, play with the whites, bring the whites up, or sometimes I take down the shadows by moving the shadow brush, and that gives it enough lightness. From there, press share, download. You can do JPEG or PNG, it don't matter, and then press download button. Then I will go back into my Agorapulse. So that's how you make the cover. The video is officially ready. I'm going to press first before I start doing all the other settings. The 3 dots, edit video, upload my own thumbnail, and then I'm going to select the photo of my choice. Once I press open, I'm just do it for example. It's going to load it. You got to wait till it loads up because sometimes it does take a little longer. And then, yep, there it goes. It's showing you that it's right there. That's the thumbnail. Press save. Now, before you can post, you have to fix these things right here, these red alerts. So when it comes to YouTube Shorts, you have to do different stuff from if you would different stuff in your caption for you to post to your YouTube Shorts. So what we do is I come over here, and these pencils mean customized posts. So I could put a caption over here for every post, every social site to have the same caption, right? But let's say, hey, instead of putting this same caption on the Facebook post, I want to edit it and add more words or take away some words or add different hashtags. I would press the customize post button to customize each individual post. Now when you do that, you have to remember that now when you type here, it won't pop up on all the boxes. So for YouTube, you have to customize the post because it's different, so you can't not do it. So you're gonna press the pencil. You're gonna first off edit these tags because the tags are different on YouTube. Hashtag YouTube Shorts. I'm gonna do that one. That's a famous one. And then in the title, I'm gonna do hashtag YouTube Shorts. And then hashtag motivational. You can find different hashtags for YouTube, but that's what you do there, right? And then for YouTube, keep the caption short. So the reason you always feel empty because nothing but God can fill you. If it's not Him, it's temporary. I might delete this because with YouTube they don't do long captions like that sometimes. So hashtag YouTube Shorts, and then I will go back to my Opus. Hey, make me, okay, now make me a title for my YouTube short that invokes curiosity. I'm spelling it probably wrong, but whatever. I spell invoke. And then you're gonna put that in there. Feel empty. Here's why nothing fills you up. That's a good one. Put the shock in the face. Boom. Copy it. Paste that there. Now that's only going to be seen on YouTube because YouTube has to have a title. Now I'm gonna scroll down because it's saying Instagram minimum ratio, which is basically saying that the video we're trying to post, we need to convert it to a reel. Just come down, press the reel button. And then on Facebook, you want to do the same thing. Press the reel button. Now, let's say you want to add hashtags, you want to use the pre-built hashtags. You press hashtag list, And right here is the church TikTok tags that I accumulated. And you can add and take away as you want. Put that there, right? Now, let's say you want to add emojis. You can come right here, for example, press the emoji picker. You can add whatever emojis. You can go through them, or you can search them up if you know the name. Now let's say on the Facebook, you don't want all those hashtags because some of those hashtags do not apply, for example, to Facebook. You go press the pencil, customize the post, and you could delete what you don't want. So just a rule of thumb, YouTube is always going to be customized. You have to customize it because they don't have the same hashtags as Instagram, Facebook, or Instagram and Facebook got the same hashtags, and TikTok has different hashtags as well. Sometimes you can use TikTok hashtags on other platforms, but most of the time, no, you can't. So now I'm gonna go to my TikTok. I'm gonna shorten their caption because TikTok doesn't like long captions either. So I'm gonna take out. I'm gonna put motivational, biblical, church talk. I'm gonna leave those. I'm gonna actually leave these because these are TikTok hashtags. But if I say if I wanted, I could change them on Facebook, Instagram. So that's just the basics. Also on my YouTube, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on public. Select the category. We're gonna do people and blog. You don't have to do people and blog. You could just not do a category. It's optional, but definitely make sure this public thing is on. Then from there, now I can choose to do one or two things. I can publish this, or I can make it a draft. So if I wasn't sure, I could just say this is a draft. When I click that on, this button turns to save, and I just press save, and that means it's not scheduled, but it's a draft, so I won't have to go put everything together later when I'm ready to schedule it. Or I can click here. It's showing me the dates. The blue dots mean it's post schedule on that date, and I can schedule on that date, or I can pick another date. Basically, that's what the blue dots showing me, that there are posts on these dates, right? So I'm gonna put this one, for example, right here on the 25th. Now let's say the date. You go to each calendar, because you see you got calendars here. You got to make sure each one has 25th, because if not, they're gonna post on different dates. Then you come down to YouTube, make sure that's the same thing. Now you come to the time, and you could press what time. We're gonna do 12 o'clock. Now with time, you could press apply all, and it applies it to all of the posts. So if I say 10, see, it changed it all for all of them. If I say 12, it's gonna change it for all of them. Now I'm ready to schedule. I press schedule. Now it pops up right here with the thumbnail showing me. So now I look here. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. And that's how I schedule. Now this is a draft. Let me show you what a draft look like. When you press that arrow on, you could put videos there without captions, without having to put the settings in, and it could sit on the calendar, but it will be known as a draft. It's going to be gray until you schedule it out. So that's how you would do that. Now let's say you want to take this post. You realize, oh, I don't want to post it on the 25th. I want to post it on this January 1st, 2025. Click the post, click the date here, down here, and you'll click the calendar. You will click the date you want. So I'm gonna say the 1st, and now I just do that for each and every one. After I do that, I press apply, save changes. Make sure to press save changes, and now it moves there. You see? So that's how that works. And you can also grab one by one and move them on different dates. I don't suggest doing that because you got to do each one and it takes longer. I'd rather just click inside of it and do it just how I just showed you. So that's how you would schedule your calendar. And let's say if you want to see what you got planned in the week, you could press the week. I don't use that. I like the month. It's easier for me to see. You can also press the list. to be able to see them in the timeline, like going straight down. Or you can just press 1. And that's how you plan out the calendar. So the goal is to start uploading more stuff for the church and more of our reels. So I'm going to have you help with that area.